God have direct rule over the earth, but the devil does not have direct rule over the earth. Jesus teaching us this, he said, no one can serve two masters at the same time. It is either you serve God or you serve money. So what is ruling the world is not the devil, but money. So because money is material and it is ruling the earth, the devil can penetrate and rule indirectly with money. If you check the world now, the motive behind every good or bad act of a man is money. So because money rules, the devil can influence money, and through money can get you. You cannot serve God and money at the same time. You cannot love God and love money equally. It is for you to choose either God and money under, or you bring money up and place God under. The devil does not have direct rule, direct control over anything. It is money that is behind the motivation of the actions of men. Why do men kidnap? Why do men cheat? Why do men prostitute? Why do men lie? Why do they prepare charm? It is because of their gain. Jesus emphasized this, that what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and loses his soul? He also said, he who must come after me must deny himself. You must deny personal gain. Else you can't walk with him on this journey. Money has become the order of the day. And in Genesis, when God was creating the universe and when he was apportioning the food, the things that will sustain man, God did not mention money there. There was no money at that time. There was no technology. What God apportioned to man for his sustenance was agricultural produce, plants, fruit having seed in themselves. So you can be agricultural all through your life and you will live long, because that is what really sustains man. But you cannot have a computer, you cannot have a technology and live long, because you will still fall back to agriculture to live. So why are we killing ourselves? And if you check, many people, we are serving money, we are serving mammon, and Satan will always hide, masquerade behind money. That is why the Bible said the love of money is the root of all evil. Money is a medium for exchange. I have yam, my brother have tomato. It is not always the case that what I have is needed by my brother. That is why men came up with a means to equate the exchange of goods and services. And that was what brought about money today. So now, if I have all the goods, the products that I need, do I really need money? Because I already have what money is intended to serve. So do I really need money? So if money is needed to buy foodstuffs and I have all the foodstuffs, I am a producer of the foodstuffs. Do I really need money anymore? So we see how we have devalued God and exalt money, which is nothing in comparison. And that is why even the Antichrist, when it comes, he will ride upon the wings of money to execute his evil agenda. And I tell you, we already have one in Nigeria. We already have one. The wisdom to us who are not willing to bow to the rule of the Antichrist, the rule of darkness, is for us to be what producers of these things. Because part of the things the Antichrist will attack is the market. It will make market difficult for the common masses to afford. Once it makes that difficult, the common man will have no choice than to bow to him. And I tell you, things are so difficult now for the common man. All in the verge to bow to the rule of darkness. But each and every one of us, we need to pick up the mandate of God, we need to go back to agriculture and begin to plant seeds, train animals, train birds to serve as meat, plant corn, plant beans, plant rice, plant everything. Get a land. When you have everything you need, you don't need to go to the market to buy anything. And if you cannot go to the market, then the Antichrist will not have any influence over you. You've conquered him. You will not buy or sell, we have nothing to do with you. Because you have all that you need to buy and all that you need to sell, you will not sell them to have what? Contact with the rule of the Antichrist. So why are we killing ourselves? Why are we killing ourselves? Why are we bowing to the devil through money? Many have sold their souls for money. And it is not really because the devil gives them the money directly. It is still through men. Through men. In heaven, when devil attempted to rule the angels, to have control over heaven, angels fought him and sent him out of heaven. But when the devil came to earth, men began to align with the devil. Men began to make alliance with the devil. It is through the same men that ought to fight the devil out of our world, out of the earth, that devil is still using against mankind. Is it the devil that through the bomb that happened in some strategic states and cities of this nation, Nigeria? No. Or is it the devil that holds AK-47, the different weapons that is killing mankind? No. Is it the devil that held knife, raised it up and stabbed another man? No. The same man yielding to the devil. The same man. My message to you this day is come out of prostitution, come out of kidnapping, come out of robbery, come out of cheating, come out of darkness, embrace the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit has the capacity to make you wealthy without sorrow. Sorrow is inevitable if you arrive wealth through any means apart from the Spirit of God. Embrace the Spirit of God, who is the blessing of God to man. When He comes, He will take you gradually on the journey to arriving wealth. When the Holy Spirit comes, it is not instantly you will arrive at wealth. It takes time and a process. When Jesus received the Holy Spirit on the day of his baptism, the Holy Spirit led him into the wilderness where he was tempted by the devil 40 days and 40 nights. He was without food. Afterwards, he was hungry and the devil came. On the arrival of the devil, Jesus overcame all the temptations the devil brought to him. And instantly, after his victory over Satan, power was given to him. Authority was given to him. And he began to manifest the authority. The journey of Jesus began alone with the Holy Spirit. And step by step, Jesus was working with the instructions, with the guidance, with the leadings and the promptings of the Holy Spirit. Men began to come to him to experience his light. As men are coming, resources was added. Although he had nowhere to lay his head, he never lacked a place to sleep. Jesus never lacked anything to eat. He never lacked clothing to wear. But it started from nothing. The journey started alone with the Holy Spirit. Dwell with the Holy Spirit. Fall in love with the Holy Spirit. Walk by the Spirit. Align to the governing instructions of the Holy Spirit of God. And gradually you will arrive at the wealth you are craving for. So you will need a lot of patience to walk with the Holy Spirit. That is why part of his fruit is what? Patience, long suffering. So you must be willing to wait. You must be willing to be obedient, to follow his instructions, his guidance, his leading. Else you will miss out. If the Holy Spirit walks with you, then be ready to experience wilderness, to have your wilderness experience. It is in this wilderness many falls, many who are not willing to wait, many who are not willing to follow, who are not willing to be patient, falls away. It is those who persevere through their wilderness experience, like Jesus, that are handed authority, and at the end, they are handed wealth. So the big question is, how well are you willing to wait on the Spirit of God? The Holy Spirit is all you need. If you have the Holy Spirit, you will have all you need for survival. If you align with the Holy Spirit, in no distant time, you will arrive in your promised land. But if you fall off along the way and you disalign yourself, you disagree with the Spirit of God, and you follow your own path, you will never arrive in your promised land.
Agabao, Agabao. There's a secret place I have found. He is hidden inside me. Yet in Him I live and move and have my being.